Tinfoil hats on today, boys, because stuff is getting deep out here. We're reaching. I know we're reaching. But 4 or 5 months ago, we made a video on upcoming catalysts that was supposed to hit way before now. These are the catalysts that are found by engaging in activities during the Deadly Craftsmanship. Now, Bungie has not said a peep about this, but essentially, we were supposed to already have exotic catalysts for Suros, Prospector, Rat King, and Heartlight. Now, granted, the catalysts were a little lackluster, so I'm assuming or hoping that they're actually reworking these catalysts, which is what's taken them so long to release these things. On the other side of things though, my friend Forcer on Discord reached out to me yesterday and said that the Ishtar Commander app was being kind of funny. He said that for certain weapons where a catalyst is normally displayed, that was actually happening with 5 exotics that are not supposed to have catalysts in the game right now. And that is 1000 Voices, Two-Tailed Fox, Trinity Ghoul, Black Talon, and Queenbreaker's bow. So I went into Ishtar Commander to see what he's talking about. So for an example, Lord of Wolves right here, guys. As you can see, perfectly normal Lord of Wolves. Nothing crazy happening here in the app. Nothing on the bottom left here. Then we move on to fighting Lion. Great example here at the bottom left, you see there's an ornament, and right next to it is the catalyst. So is the case with all of our other exotics that have catalysts. But notice what happens when we start observing Trinity Ghoul right here. This is what's bizarre right now. There is a loading box there. Nothing loads in it. It will sit there forever. I left it here for an hour. Nothing loads, but obviously that would be the box for the exotic catalysts. Black Talon, same scenario, just a constantly loading box. And to the left of it, you see we have the ornament. 1000 Voices, the same exact thing. Ornament to the left, an exotic catalyst box to the right with just a continuous loading screen. Same thing with Queenbreaker's bow and Two-Tailed Fox. So all 5 of these exotics have what appears to be an exotic catalyst box that is still classified, obviously. Now, I thought originally that Ishtar Commander could be bugging out. We have apps every now and then that take a little while to load, but I woke up this morning and it's still doing it. On top of that, if you go observe things like Ace of Spades, there is no box there. Chaperone, same thing, no box there. And other weapons, Lord of Wolves. So what this is telling me, guys, and again, like I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. We're still waiting on the catalyst for Suros, Prospector, Rat King, and Heartlight. But if they were to launch those catalysts with these Forsaken exotics, that is not unusual. Understand, guys, the first wave of exotic catalysts that we got, I think it was somewhere around like 12 or 13. Again, that was like the initial launch of those exotic catalysts. And then they brought in like the catalyst for faction rallies. Stern was also a late one coming, and Fighting Lion was a really late one coming, not coming until Forsaken. What I'm trying to say, it's not going to be something unusual if Bungie happens to launch 10 or more exotic catalysts. So guys, I know, could be Ishtar Commander app. Destiny Item Manager is not showing anything. Nothing's in the database showing anything, but all of that stuff is going to be classified anyways. Somebody will get it. Somebody's going to be inside of the database here soon and will gain information on these catalysts if they do exist. I'm not going to get into what I would want for those catalysts. This is just purely a video to showcase that it could possibly be in the works. Well, fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.